Shalom, Miss Pacha. Today, I was let go from a job because I stood up for the truth. As times grow darker, this world rejects us because we are not of this world, and the world hates us. And as it says in YOCHANON, John 5:18, if the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. The words of our Yahusha. You see, they hate the light that is in us. And Mark 13:13, Marcos says, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. And in YOCHANON 12:25, he that loves his life shall lose it, and he that hates his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. You see, I don't go looking to get fired or be indifferent to people, but because of the truth, which I will always speak, people just do not like that. And this is what happened. I was recently in this job for just a few months, almost, I think basically 3 months. And being passionate about the truth as I am, it was said that I was not allowed to talk about my beliefs at work, and that it's, not the place or time according to this job. And this is how this world tries to control. They do not want to hear, obey, or listen to instruction, even if you're sowing it with love. And this is the way it is. They hate the truth. That is the fact. So I'm not angry about it. I just know that we are to be separate, and we must come out of this system, because it is not just right or easy for us to be in this world working around many lawless people. And the separation of the sheep and goat shall come, the wheat from the tares, and all these things will come, because there are people that bear good fruit, 12 fruit, and others that bear no fruit. There are people that are obedient and love instruction and the commandments and the statutes and precepts of our Alua. And there's many others that detest and hate any kind of instruction, and they love their lives more, and they put their businesses above their Creator. They hold their business as their life. It is an idol. And it is their livelihood, right? It is said to us in the scriptures that we must put our Alua, our Creator, first, and love him with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength. And to love our neighbor as ourself is just as important. And, you know, it says in the scriptures that the love of the world, neither the things that are in the world, if any man love the world, the love of Abba, the love of the Abba, is not in him. So see, this is why it's so easy for us to not let these things affect us, because we have no love for this world and for the things of this world, right? I will not let a man hold a job over my head because of fear of losing this job, or I will not put the commands and obedience of that of a man above the instruction and being obedient to my Creator. And this is what this world is all about. They want you to submit to them and their ways. But as soon as you try to share any kind of light or truth to them, they don't want nothing to do with it. So, Baruch are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of the Shamayim. So I count it all joy. It's better to be your own boss nowadays because, there's just such bad management, lawlessness, cursing, secular music, gossip, anything and everything that you can imagine inside these workplaces. And the interesting thing is that, even though you try not to cause other people to be uncomfortable, just being you is very uncomfortable for them, because the truth that is in you is being shown, and it reveals things inside them and exposes the darkness in them. And they don't want to be exposed. So this is how this works, right? This is how it works. We must do our part to share and spread the light into this world. And sometimes things are short-lived, like jobs and positions, because the moment that you start to spread truth and show them who you are and who resides in you, and that you obey the one true Alua, and you don't obey man, you don't follow man or his traditions or his ways, that is when they show you the door, basically. So with that being said, everyone, we are coming into a time, I feel, when no man shall be able to work. You see, all these things that you see here will be destroyed, right? Judgment is coming. And it is coming to everyone and every nation on this place, because of the transgression of all the things and all the times before that we were supposed to, all of us, even our forefathers, were supposed to be in obedience. We fell out of it, and there are still many, unfortunately, that they are not wanting to come to the knowledge of the truth. They are not wanting to come to obedience. They reject the commandments of Yah, and they don't want anything to do with being obedient. So, with that being said, everyone, I just wanted to share this tonight, just sitting here. And, this is all a learning curve. This is all a test to help each and every one of us, become more refined and to get ourselves ready and prepared for that day when our Messiah comes. And it's all about preparation. We are, in my calendar, according to the understanding of my calendar that I'm following, we're just a couple days away from the Day of Atonement, Yom Kippurim. And, someday when we least expect it, He will be returning, and I pray that all of us will be ready. I think it will catch many off guard. But I believe that the Kodashim, the ones that are preparing themselves, will be joyful and praising Him when He comes. So with that being said, everyone, once again, may you get through all these battles, and don't worry about your job. Don't worry about how you will be fed or what you will do, because if you are in Yahusha, He will guide you, He will protect you, and you will be okay. So with that being said, shalom, shalom.